Oh, I'm excited to share something with you guys. I have been working really hard to create the method for what I'm trying to achieve. But sometimes it can be really hard to kind of articulate what it is that you kind of do because it's so multifaceted and there's a lot involved. And so it can get really tricky when someone's like, well, like, what do you do? So I think I figured it out, right? I think I figured out the method and the journey that we're going to go in everything that I offer. And I've made it pretty, of course, because I love aesthetics. So this is the Return to Self journey. Look how pretty it is. Look at that. Freaking amazing. I love it. But I wanted to share it with you all because I'm really excited about it. And I think it is something that will really help you, right? If you are on this journey of, well, what do you mean return to self? What does that even mean? It's about, we have so many layers of conditioning, of other people's expectations, of our own expectations that we're putting on ourselves. We don't actually know who we are, what we want, what we like, how we work. Are we fast? Are we slow? Are we up? Are we down? How are we feeling every moment? We're so disconnected. So this journey back to self, right, is through awareness, nervous system regulation, subconscious transformation, self-trust, and integration. This is important. A lot of people forget the integration part. So it's called the A.C.T.S Method, right? A.C.T.S, a simple path from overwhelm to calm and self-trust. It's literally what I do. I love it. It's exciting. I love that it's like a nice, clear, little, just pretty diagram to make it nice and simple for everyone to understand. So the A is awareness. So understanding what's happening, identifying emotions, notice patterns and triggers, and build self-awareness. So you would have that, you'd understand my name is creating awareness because awareness is key. I had a beautiful mentor of mine teach me that without awareness, you can't move from what you don't know, right? You can't change what you don't know. So you first have to become aware. It's like when you go to, is it the Alcohol Anonymous thing? Where it's like the first step is knowing you have a problem. You can't fix what you don't know. Thank you, Jackson. Shook off that. So bringing it to your awareness is the first step in this method. So some things you won't be aware of, and this is why when I do my group stuff, we do a lot of different questions, we dive a little deeper, and we ask things that you may not have thought of and go, that's a good point. Never thought about it like that. So the coaching is bringing it to your awareness to check in with yourself and see where you're at. Then the C in the A.C.T.S Method is calm the system. Regulate your nervous system. Move out of overwhelm. Learn to feel safe in your body. Create space before reacting. So a lot of what I teach is all of this. How do you calm your system? What tools are there to calm yourself? Because if you're in fight, flight, freeze, fawn, all those wonderful, beautiful things that protect us, but if you're in survival mode, you can't thrive because your system is only going to worry about surviving this next thing or whatever you've created or whatever's external or whatever's happening. It can't go, oh, I wonder what my dreams are. It's like, I don't care, we're going to die, you know? So let's calm the nervous system down, help your body to feel safe, help you to feel connected to your body, so then you can move into thriving. All right, the T in the is transformation. Oh my goodness. Transform the patterns, right? So shift what's beneath the surface, rewire limiting beliefs, release stored stress, create new responses. So this is where we go from observing, calming the nervous system, then transforming what you have become aware of, shifting what's underneath the surface, and the belief systems that are keeping you stuck in where you are now, being able to start to make new choices, start practicing new patterns, start trying new things to see if maybe if I do it this way, let's see what the outcome is. Well, I didn't work. All right, let's try this. Oh, that worked better, but I think if I tweak it a little better, it's like anything. You go for a job and you have no freaking idea what you're doing. And then after a while, it's just second nature. You've been driving a car, right? You get in the car and it is stressful. You're like, I have to remember to look in my mirrors, check the indicators working. I have to make sure the steering wheel, do the thing with the steering wheel while also pushing the buttons on the floor. Also, if I do a manual, I have to remember the gears. That's too much. And then I have to like pay signs and the people and the weather and the lights. Do I need lights on? Do I need not? That's a lot, right? But do you just get in your car and go now? Do you have to think about it? No. You get in and you go. Why? Because you practice again and again and again, and with that repetition, you've become familiar. And so your nervous system and your body is like, oh, this is what we do. So it becomes the autopilot. So what we're doing is we're looking at, well, what autopilots are not helpful, right? The bad habits that we have, the mistrust that we have with ourselves. We can become aware of it, and then we have to build new habits to replace it. If you've got a goal, we have to then create the new habits, right? So this is all about creating those new responses, practicing communication. It's not going to be great at the start. What's it like to be triggered? It's not going to feel good at the start. It's going to be messy. It's going to feel yucky. And then after a while, you're like, oh, I got triggered. Oh, I wonder what that means. Oh, okay, I've moved through it. Oh, okay, we can move on. But it takes practice in the moment. It takes going through the like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But you don't have to do that alone. That's the cool thing, right? You have people who are trained and who have been doing this for a few years that can help you and guide you in that space of, I don't know how to drive this damn car, right? Good analogy. And the S is self-trust and integration. So we learn to trust ourselves. This is a multifaceted, layered onion that we are learning how to deeply trust ourselves. You know, to start with, you do little things and you start peeling off that first layer. But then you go, oh, I missed the mark there. You peel the next layer, all right? So you become grounded and confident, respond instead of react, you build self-trust and apply tools in everyday life. So this is where everything starts to come together. And you start to see the whole, everything that you've worked towards, the A.C.T, starting to come to fruition, and you're feeling more confident in having a conversation with someone that you don't want to have a conversation with necessarily because it was scary. But you've done it a few times and you know the benefits, right? You're more confident in, oh, I'm feeling triggered. What do I do? Oh, hang on, there's a few tools I can try. All right, what does it mean? What's my mindset? What's happening? Okay, do I need to breathe? Do I need to hum? Do I need to sing? Do I need to run? Do I need to ground, right? And it becomes more second nature. And don't worry, there's plenty of layers to the onion. So once you've done that, this is why it's a circle, right? You did that with your relationships, for example. And then you come back and you're like, oh, I've just realized I've been really bad with my things. All right, let's do it again. Right? But the cool thing is you've now got a system that can help you to navigate and go, well, where am I in this cycle right now? Okay, well, if I look at the fact that I'm aware that I have a problem with, say, cutting out sugar. That's a good one, right? Just had Easter. I'm aware that I ate way too many Easter eggs and I should probably cut back on the amount of sugar that I eat because the Easter eggs have like built that habit of eating them all the time, right? So I realized that, okay, so calming your system, right? The C, calm the system, it's about slowing everything down. Rather than being like, oh, well, I'm aware, and then just like continuing about your day, it's about slowing everything down. It's about pausing. It's about you pick up that extra egg and you went, delicious. And you slow down, you go, well, actually, do I really need that right now? Checking in with yourself. And instead of just eating it out of habit, you check. That doesn't mean you don't eat it, but you check. And you slow it down. And you go, actually, I don't even really feel like I need it. I just saw it in the fridge and actually I don't actually feel like it. And you go and you have something else, or you go for a walk because you didn't even need anything to eat. You just saw it when you opened the fridge to grab water or something, right? And then it's alright. So now I'm aware that I have a chocolate problem. I eat too much chocolate. I've slowed down. What's beneath the surface? Why do I feel like I just see it and eat it? What's happening at that time? I remember when I realized I had an emotional eating problem. I was on the phone, it was a stressful conversation, and I had eaten so much chocolate on the phone, I didn't even know that I ate the chocolate. I realized because I had wrappers there, and I was like, I don't even remember eating that. What the heck? It was so subconscious that I did not remember putting the chocolate to my mouth and even like consuming it. It was just like, I'm stressed, chocolate, eat, done. Right? That's how I regulate my system. When I slowed everything down, and I took some deep breaths in certain conversations that are stressful, I go, oh, you're about to do that again. What can I do differently? That's the transform the pattern, right? What can I do differently? I want to put the chocolate back. I want to put it back. I might grab some water. I'm still feeling stressed. Maybe I need to take some deep breaths. Maybe just the slowing things down is enough for you to move through the conversation in a much more grounded way. And then the self-trust and integration. Well, you can start to trust yourself because you stop to listen to yourself. So even just doing the act of slowing everything down and making a different choice means that you're starting the self-trust and the integration. The integration is, oh, I made that choice once. But you have to do it again. You don't go, oh, I didn't do it that time. Cool, I've won. I'm healed. I'm done. I'm good. No. When that situation comes around again and you're on the phone, you're feeling stressed, and you're like, chocolate. You have to slow down again. And you have to go, oh, I nearly did it again. Get back. Make the choice a couple of times, right? We are rewiring the system. Now, obviously, you can get psyche and fast track all this sort of stuff, but you have to become aware before you can even do a psyche balance, right? You have to have a calm nervous system, which psyche does, right? It does do that, before we can move into belief systems, right? And then the transforming is the actions. We have to take the action to see if it works. It's like, oh, well, you know, I really want to have the job of my dreams, right? And this is what it looks like, and this is where it's at, and this is how it feels. But then you never ever apply. It's not going to come to life, is it, right? You have to take action, which is part of that transformation pattern. And then the self-trust is like really understanding. So I wanted to share that with you because I'm super excited that I have something tangible, something on paper, something really pretty. Come on, man, like this is great. I'm so impressed with myself. I don't care about the day talking. I'm allowed to celebrate those wins because I think that's great. But it's for you guys, right? This is for you guys to have. This is a gift because this is what it's about. We all win when we raise each other up. It's easier to tear people down. Heck yeah, if I'm feeling like shit and I want to tear you down because I feel like shit, that's way easier and a quicker, like you're going to get a quicker fix. But as we raise each other up and up and up, and we build and we grow and we support, the relationships are better, the feelings are better, they're more sustainable, and everybody wins. So I win when you win. So win. Let's win together. Okay? So this is why I've created this. If you want it, let me know. I'm going to put it on my website, yes. Just decided that right now in this video. I'm going to put this on my website. So if you want to print this out and stick it up on your wall and go, where am I on this chart? And where am I having troubles? Because you might be like, look, I'm pretty self-aware. Like I get a lot of clients come in and they have incredible self-awareness. They know what's going on for them. But they haven't figured out how to calm their nervous system. Or maybe they've actually got some really, really good tools, right? To calm their nervous system. They've got some great tools and they're feeling pretty calm. But they don't know how to shift, what things to do to really make it shift permanently. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys. It's incredible. So I'm going to get to work to put this on my website so that you guys can have this for free. Alright, this is my gift to you. Have a look where you're at with this and really feel into where am I now and how can I move through this cycle. And you could pick one topic at a time and go, alright, I'm aware of if you think about mind, body, spirit, right? Finances, like all the different multi-faceted, beautiful layers of being a human being. And you go, all right, I really want to focus on this bit. And you pull that in and you go, all right, now let's put this in the cycle. Where am I in this? All right, cool. I need a bit of help shifting from there. And if you can get through it, all of a sudden, everything starts to become so much easier. You have a life of thriving instead of surviving. So many of us are in survival mode and we need to get out. It's not good for our system, all right? If you're someone who is suffering from a lot of sickness, mental, physical, all of it, stress is creating this, okay? If we are not calm and we are in fight, flight, freeze and our subconscious is running the show, a lot of the time, this is where people's physical, mental elements are coming through. Not always, okay? But a lot of the time, stress is a big part of it. And so this is to help really start to calm the nervous system, start to pull the stress out, And that doesn't mean life's going to just be easy. You're going to get through this, you're going to cycle through, and you're going to be like, woohoo! I made it to the Garden of Eden. Yay! Life is just bliss and everything just works. No. Life is still going to throw things at you, but you are going to be more resilient. You're going to bounce back. It's going to be water off a duck's back. Okay? You're going to be able to see the silver linings a lot quicker. You're going to be able to move through the triggers a lot quicker. You're going to be able to analyze the thoughts that come in and realize they are not always true. Like, oh damn, they said this about me. Do I believe this about me? Actually, there's elements of that that's true. Okay, well, let's pull it apart. There's some more growth there. Awesome. Thank you for that information. I would not have known that I was showing up that way and being that way. So thank you. You've just given me some medicine to continue working on, and just take everything as a gift. Rather than being like, oh, of course, everybody leaves my life and nobody loves me and I'm clearly not good enough and nothing I do is ever good enough. Don't worry, those thoughts pop into my brain. It's a thought pattern that followed me around for years and years and years and years and years. But I catch it and I go, slow down, is this true? No. It's just one tiny little fraction of something to look at and reflect and go, alright, let's tweak it. Let's make a little adjustment there so we have an optimal system. So we have an optimal experience. So we can have the life that we desire by design. So I hope that helps. I hope you get something out of this. I'm so freaking pumped for this. I've been sitting on this for a while. I'm like, oh, what do I do? And today I'm like, today's the day to share. Today's the day to share. So I'll let you know. I'm going to post this video before I probably post it, before I upload this. So if you're watching this video and it's on the website yet, that's okay. I will let you know when it's there. But I highly recommend just download it and just see where you're at. See what's happening in your system. See what's something that you could be working on, and just give it a go on your own. Because it's the thing. This is something you could look at on your own because it ticks all the little elements that are needed for you to start to shift through. Okay? I'm so excited. I'm just so pumped. Like, feel the energy in my body just being like, oh, party time! Finally found something that's worth sharing for you guys to have for free. And it's going to change your life. If you actually do the steps. You got to do the steps. You can't just go, well, that's pretty. Sarah, my life didn't change. I got this free thing and my life's still the same. No, it's not going to do that. I have to do the steps. But I made it pretty too. So it's not like you have this ugly, weird thing sitting on your wall. So you don't even have to put it on your wall. You could just screenshot it, have it on your phone, check in. You could stick it in your diary, whatever. Okay? Sending you so much love, and I'm so excited. Things are starting to ramp up, guys. All right? Download this so that you don't get left in the dark on your own. All right? It's up to you. No one's here to save you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.